Hey guys, it's me Orangeberry, and I'm about to teach you how to be the best buzzing bee in the whole zoo. You are going to lead your hive to victory after you watch this guide. Now let's get into it. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Okay, so first we're going to touch on the amazing items to use on Suzy, the magnificent bee queen. You're going to want to go with jungle shoes, holy sandals, wake up coffee, bandages, and last but not least, helium canister. Now, I know what you're saying, Orangeberry. These items are so awesome. I know. Now, if by chance you get S-tier items such as muscles and pheromones, please go with muscles. I personally think it's the better item over pheromone, but that's just my opinion, guys. Now, let me know in the comment section what you guys normally prefer, muscles over pheromone. Most of the time, I will say I would prefer muscles. There are very few characters I actually like to play pheromone essence on. Now, to be the best buzzing bee in the zoo, you're going to need to have the best weapon traits, and I'm going to tell you right now what you need to do. For shotgun, you're going to max yourself out with some nice range first, then cooldown reduction. For spare, you're going to max yourself out with range, then knockback. And for bow and arrow, you're going to want to hit that radius first, and then you're going to want to hit that range. It's going to make you the best bee queen. Your hive is going to strive for victory with an easy victory over any enemy. Alright guys, and I'm going to give you the best tips right now to be the greatest bee in the zoo. You're going to leave your honeycomb to victory. Those little bees are going to be worshiping you, so let's get straight into that. Buzz buzz. Okay, so for the first tip, it's the most important tip. You are going to play around your turret. Why? Because it's super important. It can absorb damage and it does a lot of damage itself, as well as slows. So, for example, if you're going up against a character like Earl, you want to play behind the turret. So every time Earl throws a shot, it either hits the turret or tries to grab you, he pulls the turret instead. Very similar like how you'd play Betsy, very defensive and patiently. And if you're going to use your turret properly, you're going to want to stay in the circumference. Your turret is always slowing your enemies and doing damage. Whether it misses or not is not the problem. You're still landing shots with your weapons. That's one of the greatest things about Suzy. You have a turret and you have your weapons. Now, another tip here is to know that her weapons aren't really great for, up close and personal fights. The only weapon she can use is her shotgun. The other two are pretty hard to land like that. So you're going to want to stay on the edge of your circumference if you have to, or as far back possible in your circle so that you can use your other abilities. But if they come up in your face, unload that shotgun and get them dead. Okay, next up here, we're going to need you to understand that when you have your primal instinct, you heal a lot. You can survive in the fire for a very long time, especially if you have fire repellent. So what you're going to need to do is you adapt to play style with this. Because you can heal in there and heal your turret, you can last a lot longer. But you need to also know turret placement. That is super important on this character. Unlike Betsy, we can kind of place logs and regen, you only have one turret at a time, basically, and it's a pretty long cooldown in my opinion. So what I like to do is I like to place the turret and I move periodically, slowing down. I'm trying to stay in a certain area with my turret. If I see the fire coming in, it's not really a problem because I can heal. That's no biggie. Make sure you have very good turret placements when you're doing that. And that's really it when you're playing her. You just need to be patient and defensive. That's how you need to play her. Be careful and don't rush, guys. All right, please leave a like on this video. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of this awesome character. And if you are going to have your hive become the greatest hive in the zoo. And I'll see you guys next time. Buzz, buzz. Bye.